Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Miss Huffman.
Today is a great day. It is April 19th, 2020. As you know, I am Miss Huffman, and we are in second grade English. Today's going to be really fun, really simple. We're going to start by reading off a book. We'll actually need to take roll, so hold up. All right. We have Emily. Here. Alex.
Here.
Shauna.
Miss Huffman, Shauna's not here.
Thank you, Rob. Rob?
Here.
All right. So, like I said before, we are going to start out by reading a book. After this book, we are going to be doing some vocab. We're going to play some games with our vocab. It's going to be really fun. Make sure while we're reading this book, you guys are paying very close attention because you do have to work independently after on a worksheet about the book. We're also going to have some class discussions about the book, and you're going to have an exit ticket about the book, so make sure you're paying close attention. And with that being said, we're going to jump in. This is called Being Wendy. Okay. Deep in a valley sits the tiny town of Boxville, and all the people who live there fit very comfortably in the boxes they wear. As she did every Monday morning, Wendy Starbright walked to school. Wendy said hello to Officer Miranda Wrights, who wore her police officer's box with pride as she directed traffic. She smiled at Willie Walkenpoop as he held on tightly to many leashes. And Wendy started at the beautiful Bella, fashionista and dress shop owner, as she unlocked the door of her fancy store. At school, Wendy's teacher, Mrs. Redenwright, wrote on the blackboard in perfect penmanship. Wendy looked around the classroom and saw that all the students were happy wearing the boxes they had chosen. Hope's box said doctor, because she knew she wanted to cure sick people. Joe's box said soldier, because he wanted to protect people. And Candy's box said baker, because she loved sweets. But Wendy didn't want to be labeled anything at all. She wiggled in her box, if only she could take it off. Why did she have to wear this boring brown box anyway? Wendy was full of ideas. She loved to do lots and lots of things. How could she possibly pick one to put in her box? Wendy loved to play her guitar and shoot hoops. Should her box say guitarist, or maybe basketball player? Or, oh, thought Wendy, how will I ever choose just one box? She was afraid to say out loud that she felt different from everyone else. Just after dinner that night, Wendy asked her mother, "Do you ever wish you weren't wearing your mom box?" Her mom laughed. "Don't be silly, I love being a mom." "But don't you ever wish you could wear another box sometimes?" Wendy asked her mom.
Can I be excused?
Why?
Go get the cabin.
Yes.
Thank you.
Wendy's mom smiled. In life, we must make choices, and mine was to be a mom. Wendy knew she wanted to wear lots of different boxes because she had so many interests. She dreamed of traveling the world and seeing exotic sights. She had big plans. She imagined herself meeting with foreign leaders, working for world peace. She thought about running marathons. Sometimes she wanted to be a great writer. Wendy even dreamed of being a famous actress. How could she do all these exciting things if she had to wear just one box? She couldn't. The biggest rule in Boxville was that she had to choose a box and stay in it. But now, Wendy had an idea. On Wednesday morning, Wendy Starbright left her house before her parents could see her, without putting on her box. Out on the street, Wendy caused quite a stir. Officer Miranda Wrights blew her whistle, but Wendy kept walking. Willie Walkenpoop's dogs barked and howled, but Wendy kept walking. And Bella Fashionista covered her eyes, but Wendy kept walking. I must wear my box at all times. 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 At school, the kids laughed and pointed at Wendy. Even her friends didn't understand. They all made her feel weird, like she didn't belong. Miss Redenwright sent Wendy to the principal's office for violating the town's biggest rule. Why can't you just choose a box like everyone else, Wendy? She said with disappointment. The principal called Wendy's father. As soon as her dad arrived, Wendy burst into tears and ran into his arms, but as always, his box got in the way. On the walk home, Wendy told her dad the truth. I know everyone in Boxville likes wearing their boxes, but I don't. You just haven't found the right box yet, but you'll find the one that fits, said Wendy's dad. Thanks, Wendy said with a weak smile, but I know in my heart that one box will never be enough for me. Well, think it over, said Wendy's dad, and please get back inside your box. Please get back inside your box to do that. Wendy tried to take her dad's advice, but the more she thought about it, the more she hated thinking inside the box. She would never fit in school. She would never fit in at school, at home, or in Boxville. Being different was lonely, but she couldn't be any other way. She was different. Wendy ripped off her box once more. She took a deep breath and went downstairs to try talking with her parents again. Her whole family was in the kitchen, but something was very different about them. They were out of their boxes. What's going on, Wendy asked. Well, we did some thinking too, and decided that you're right, said her mom. You're a very special girl, Wendy, said her dad. You have a lot of different talents that make you, you. And that's a good thing. You shouldn't do anything and everything you want. You should do anything and everything you want, sorry. We all should. Wendy smiled her biggest smile. Later that day, the whole Starbright family left the house without their boxes. Wendy happily waved to their Boxville neighbors. She was unique, special, and proud of it. The end. You don't have to clap. All right. So, yes.
Miss Huffman, can I use the bathroom?
Yes. Okay, so we're gonna have some class discussion until Rob gets back. So, what do you guys think about the story?
I think that she makes everyone really special in their own way.
So, have you guys okay, Emily?
I think it was very profound, and I think that it shows that not everybody fits into a certain kind of box.
That is true. So, have you guys ever felt like Wendy before?
No.
No, really.
You've never felt different than everyone else?
No.
Well, I have freckles, and that's a little off.
I suppose so. So, what do you think about Wendy's parents? Do you think that do you think that they did the right thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, if they felt comfortable in their boxes, they shouldn't change for somebody else.
Okay. Do you think that we could live in a world like this where we have something that describes us on our box? Do you think it'd be easy for you guys to pick one thing to put on your box?
I think we do live in a world like that.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna go on to our next activity. So, let's do this one. So I'm gonna pass out a worksheet to everyone. This is a worksheet about the story. So this is going to show off how well you are at describing what you have read. So, this one, it has, go ahead and write your name. All right, so at the very top, it says who, and it has your characters. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna write your characters. Next, it says where, you're gonna write your setting. And then you're gonna have to tell me what happened at the beginning, and the middle, and the end. All right?
How do you spell box?
B-O-X. Good question. All right, so go ahead and get started. Do you need another pen?
Yeah. This is not.
You guys can go ahead and start.
We
Oh, I
need
think
some-
Rob is back.
Okay.
We'll have to fill him in.
Wendy. Miranda writes.
Okay, so I think that pen might not work. Go ahead and write your name. Okay. So when you're done writing your name, okay. You're gonna need to tell me who the characters are, where the setting is, and then you're gonna have to tell me what happened at the beginning, in the middle, and the end. Go ahead and start. And I am going to play some classical music.
You were listening to Miley Cyrus?
Nope. Hopefully this will help you guys concentrate. Shh. This is independent working. Rob, please.
This is my favorite piano piece.
Hush.
It's clear to learn the boots.
Emily, please. So a thought just popped into my head. Never mind. We're not going to do that. Go. I want to see what you know, and then we might look back in the book to see if what you had was right.
Okay.
Emily, please. I don't remember. Just write down what you think you know, and we're going to go over it. Remember, Didi. I mean, Miss Huffman.
Okay.
Miss Huffman! Shh, it's okay. All right. Okay. I'll give you one more minute. All right, that's
Wait,
a fast
no,
minute.
can I have one
Okay,
more second?
okay. You almost done?
One more second.
Sit up. Emily, we're gonna have to stop.
Okay,
now.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right, so let's go over what you had. If you think you know the answer, go ahead and raise your hand. So, who are our characters? Emily,
Can I name 4?
you can name as many as you have.
Wendy, Miranda writes, Walk and Poop, and Miss Read and Write.
Okay. Anybody else have any more? Alex?
Wendy's mom and Wendy's dad.
Good job. Those were all the characters that were in the book. Some of the main characters that they talked about the most. So, where was our setting? Does anyone remember? Rob?
Boxtown.
Emily?
Boxville.
It was Boxville. Good job, Emily. Rob, go ahead and write Boxville, Justin. Okay. Just go ahead and write Boxville right there so you remember. Okay, so what happened at the beginning of the story?
Wendy didn't feel like she belonged in a
Okay,
box.
that was good. What happened in the middle?
Wendy decided to not want her box on her. To
Okay.
not wear it.
And then what did the townspeople think about that?
No.
They
You're
were
right.
They were just like not
They
having
hated it. She got in trouble,
It,
right?
it
at
made
school.
them uncomfortable to have somebody so confident in themselves.
Yeah, it did. And sometimes there are people like that in the world today, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what happened at the very end?
Her family decided that they agreed with her. And
Yeah.
they all took off their boxes.
And they all took off their boxes, Rob.
Wendy shook up the world.
Period.
All right, Wendy did do that. Okay, so now we're gonna do some vocab. So I
Are
want you
these
to
for
flip
grade?
your paper. Sure. Flip your paper over. I'm gonna read off a couple of words, and I want you guys to write down what you think the word means. Okay. So first, yes.
Do we have to write down the word and what it means?
Yes.
Okay.
Good thinking. Alright, so your first word is agree. Write down how you think it's spelled and what you think it means. Alright, and we're gonna do next, we're gonna do above.
Do we get extra points if we use it in a sentence?
Nope. Alright, next word is watch.
Which one?
Actually, we're not gonna do watch. Next word is next. Just skip that one. Alright, and then next, our last one, we have many.
Can you use it in a sentence?
There were many ducks flying around. Okay, so originally what we were going to do, Shauna's not here today, we were originally going to get in groups and we were going to have a competition. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you guys a chance to work together to figure out how to spell your vocab words together. And then we'll have 2 volunteers and they can compete. So these have magnetic letters and numbers on them. Just take them all out. The letters,
Good job, Emily.
Rob, please. You just got them. Okay. All right. So,
Thanks, Emily.
You're welcome.
take off all the letters. There are some numbers mixed in. So,
Are those to throw us off?
yeah. So, you guys,
Mind your business.
hey, hey, please. Okay, so,
Let's
let's
find my.
yes.
Can you grab me a tissue? I think they're over there. Oh, I think
they're
I
right
was
here.
wrong.
Okay, so go ahead and work together and spell agree. It is spelled A-G-R-E-E.
Didn't you just tell us how it was spelled?
Like, yes, you got it. How do I know if you spelled it right on the paper? I thought that.
Well, what is? I'm confused.
Go ahead and write it down if you need
You put
to.
it on the board.
Yeah, the magnets stick to the cookie sheet. A-G-R-E-E. Work together.
Alex,
What?
that's a B.
Oh, okay. Me.
We should have 2 E's.
Oh!
Yes,
That's an E, Miss Huffman.
this is Alex has an E. Put the E right there. Agree, good job. Alright, next, take them off.
Are we gonna use these letters again?
Probably. Next word is above. A-B-O-V-E. Above. Here, I'll put it on the board. There, above.
Very interesting.
Good job. Alright, clear. Clear it.
Alex.
What?
Next word is many.
Emily?
There's an M right there.
Oh, I really did think that was.
I'll make that
Many. That's a Z.
What? Oh.
Or maybe not. It's not. You need one more letter. Alright, good job. Clear it. This is our last one. Next we have next. Yes. Okay, we found the E last time, so we're gonna use the real E. Okay, Rob, please. Okay.
I want to get a good grade.
Okay, find your X. Good job, one more letter. Nope. Good job, good teamwork and good spelling. So go ahead and clear it. Now, who wants to do the competition? Emily, who else? Rob?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna set a time. Okay? You're gonna have 1 minute to write or just. Sorry about that. You're gonna have 1 minute to spell out all of your, all the 4 letters that we have. Here, let me put them on the board. You're gonna have to write these letters, or these words, sorry. You have to write agree,
Okay.
above,
Do we have all of the things for that?
many, hold on, I'm gonna give you some more information, and next. So you have to write those words, and I'll be watching, so each time you get a word, I'll give you a check mark. Okay? So let me get the timer going. Oh. Alright, remember you have 1 minute, okay? 1 minute, ready? Emily, you're gonna go first.
Okay.
And the words are up there if you need them. And go. Hey! Okay, okay. I was trying to get some music on. Yeah, 37 seconds. I'm in the Zoom. Nope, that's a 7.
It's an L.
That's a 7.
Oh.
Oh no. Alright, good job.
Wait,
Next.
Did I just spell that?
Yes.
okay.
You have 10 seconds. Alright, good job. Last one. 4 seconds. 1 second. Time's up. Okay. So Emily got 3. Put that up here. Alright, Rob, let's see how many you can get.
Good luck.
Alright, remember the words are up here, okay? Alright, ready? And go! Agree is your first word, so you're going to start with your A. Remember, you only have a minute, so you might want to hurry up. Emily, that was good teamwork, helping out your opponent. Look up here if you need the spelling. Alright, one more of those. Alright, next word. Above. Hey, hey, hey! Alright, that's enough. We're not gonna enthuse that behavior. So Emily is the default winner. Hooray, Emily did a great job.
Do I get a prize?
Nope.
There's
Alright.
a lot on the ground.
Rob, me and you are gonna have a discussion after class. Alright, and
My mama said that sore losers end up on the streets.
hey! Alright, okay, everybody just take a breather.
I'm sorry.
Alright, don't
I'm sorry.
Listen, everybody stop. Look, this is a safe environment. Everyone take a deep breath in. 1, 2, 3. And out. One more. And out. Okay, I'll take this. Can somebody collect the papers for me, please? These are gonna be a grade. Thank you. Thank you. All right, this is your exit ticket. So this is gonna have to do with our story, and it's gonna have to do with some of our vocab. So I will go ahead and hand these out. This is similar to the last worksheet that you just had, but except it has different things at the bottom. So you have to write your characters once again, and then your setting once again, and then you have to explain the problem that occurred in the story. Yes.
I don't remember the title.
Me neither. It was Being Wendy.
Thank you.
I don't
All
have
right.
a title on mine.
Alex, this is over the same book that we just read.
I know, but it's
All right, listen.
Oh.
All right, so make sure you write the problem and the solution, okay? And listen, I'm going to give you some more independent working time. So, on the back, I'm going to erase these words. I'm going to erase our vocab words. And I want you guys to try to write all 4 of them.
Out of memory?
Yes.
Can I
This
do
is
it
a
now?
grade. Sure. You guys can work however you like. This is independent working.
Do we have to do the definitions with it too?
No. Okay, ready? I'm gonna get your guys' music going again. Alright, go ahead and work as hard as you can.
Do we have to say the characters in the setting again?
Eyes are room paper, please, Rob. When you're done, raise your hand and I'll collect it. You can put your head down on your desk until everyone is finished. I said raise your hand when you are done and I will collect them. Please listen to directions. Thank you. Rob, can you please hand me your paper? Thank you. Thank you. All right, everyone. Well, that was your exit ticket, which means that we have reached the end of the day. Rob, please sit up. Me and you are going to have a talk after class, I suppose.
You said I could have my head down.
That's right. Put your heads down. All right, the music is over. So we're going to put our heads up. We have reached the end of our class period. I'm going to have these graded for you guys, and I'm going to send them back home with you. All right. I hope everyone had a great day at school today. Did anyone want to raise their hands, tell us something that they liked, or any questions that you still have?
No.
No? Rob?
You're pretty.
Yes, Emily.
Are you married?
I'm not married yet. I am engaged. Does anyone else have anything else to say, Alex?
I think I like you.
Okay, no. Well, wait till tomorrow. Okay, yes, what, Rob?
You're engaged?
Yes.
What's he like? Can he fight?
He's in the army, so yes. Okay,
You can take
anyway.
him.
Anyway. I really loved being your guys' teacher. I hope that you guys learned something. Did everyone learn something today?
No.
Yes?
Yes.
All
I
right.
learned how to spell the word above.
That's great. All right, you guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Go ahead and pack up your stuff. I'll see you guys later.